It's hi on a day. Hi on a day. Instead of how on a day, I say hi on a day. I'm trying to do hi and hello at the same time. But my people, hi on a day. Thank you so much for joining us today. Today is our calling program. So wherever you are right now, whatever it is that you've been going through, first and foremost, let me thank God for seeing you through the week. Today, thank goodness it is Friday. Maybe we should change this program on Fridays to thank goodness it's Friday. But yes, today is the day we wanna, just take our time and review the week, review the month, review what has been going on all around the world. So go ahead and call and let us know what you think about what's been going on in Nigeria, Boko Haram, Fulani headsmen, Oshomole, coronavirus, whatever has been going on. Let us know. Namdi Kanu, let us know. Take it back movement, whatever, political parties. And don't forget, Amoyele Shore is due in court very, very soon, just in less than a week. A week plus 1 or 2 days. He'll be in court on the 14th of this month. So let us hear what you think about that. The number to call is +1 647 989 2837. I always advise that you call through your main line because WhatsApp is also accepted, Facebook is accepted, but when there's a call on the main line, it's gonna bump off your call, and there's just nothing we can do about it. So it's up to you. And when you call, you can keep it short, make it 1 minute, so a lot of people can get a chance to call in. Thank you for all those of you who are subscribing. You see now, I see my muscle. My muscles don't they increase. See meat, see pomo, shaki, roundabout, towel. Which one? This one. Okay, this is what do they call am? Nama of the foot of the nama. That one, cow, cow bone. I mean cow leg. That one dey here. All those of you who have been subscribing, Madam has been increasing the meat. Now you see I'm beginning to grow fat. If you believe I'm growing fat, you can believe anything in this world. But let's keep the subscription coming. And while you're at the subscription, make sure you click on that bell. A lot of you say, "Oh, Chidi, I don't get any more notification." Check if you clicked on the notification bell, and also leave us a thumbs up and leave a comment too. We read your comments and we try to do whatever you advise us to do. So today, like I said, it's a day we are just we're just keeping it real. We want people to call in and let us know, what's been going on. Let us know what they think about the government of Nigeria, what they're doing. You think they're doing well? You think they're not doing well? You think we are talking too much about them? You think, hey, we're cheating. There's some other thing that we should be doing, but we're not doing it. Whatever it is you think, let us know, okay? That's what we're doing today. The lines are already open, so make sure you call in. Let me read it. Let me type it over on that. That thing that just will be rolling in front of you. That's let me type it on that thing so that you don't have to be wondering what number should I call. Let me do that, and I know Dr. Erica will be also putting it on our chat room so people can see what number to call. Calling number is +1 647 989 2837. So let us talk. Today is an open mic, that's what we call it. Open mic. Okay. Um, open mic. So anything, you can take anything. So just call and let us talk. Okay. Um, um, let's I'm writing. Let's talk about about uh, talk about Boko Haram. About Boko Haram, Fulani headsmen. Fulani headsmen, insecurity. Talk about coronavirus. Okay, we have our first caller now. Let's go ahead and listen to our first caller. Hello, how are you? Can you tell us where you're calling from and tell us your name?
Hello, bro. My name is Reginald Wama. I'm
Oh,
calling from the United States, Maryland, the United States.
hey, Oga Reginald, how you doing now?
Hi there, brother. Yeah, what interested me in this discussion now, but no, I will go down on when you say one Nigeria or divide.
Mm-hmm.
I want to make it clear to everybody that the fact that people are being killed is the fact that we are still Nigeria.
Mm-hmm.
You understand?
Mm-hmm.
We will be lying to ourselves if we want money. It's the simplest thing I will always believe to do in Nigeria now is to be one. It's very simple.
Mm-hmm.
And how do you do that? It's as simple as allowing one and one, everybody remaining one, the right of everybody should be given to everybody else. No sectionalism.
Mm-hmm.
What does that imply? If we want our people, we love our people. We are a country, we love our people.
Mm-hmm.
We want everything to get if we want to improve our economy. If we need an airport in a particular place, international airport, we put it over there. If we need a seaport, we put it where it's supposed to be. If
Okay.
the oil is what we make ourselves, we employ the best hands to handle it.
Mm.
If a Yoruba man is looking for a job and he can get it in Imo State, he should be able to get that job. If an Imo State man is looking for a job and he can get it in Lagos, he should be able to get that job.
Good.
Yeah, if you are giving the Fulani Hausa free hand in the east, we should also give the Igbo or the Southerner the same free hand in the north.
Okay.
Do you understand?
I understand
If we are
you.
not ready to do all this free handing, then we are not ready to be one country. You are in Canada. I live in the United States. Right now, before I called you, I just got a call from California telling me if I would want to come and take a position that they saw my resume and they want to call me to see if I am free to come and work in California.
Mm-hmm. You
And I
see?
tell them, no, I'm already working in Maryland, right? My
Yeah.
contract is from now till the ending of the year. So if this one finishes, I will be able to come to that area if it fits me. And the
Yeah.
guy said, okay, we're going to keep in our database. This means these guys are looking for the best hand. They're not looking for somebody who was born in Maryland. They're not looking for someone who is born a citizen. No. They saw a resume. They felt this guy is capable. And they gave me a call. I'm just saying 10 minutes before I called you.
Mm-hmm.
Do you understand?
Yeah.
The truth is Nigeria is not ready to be one. Every section is afraid of every other section. The houses are afraid of the Igbos coming over to their areas and taking over and being able to do their business and being able to build the houses and being able to buy land and live for free. I will marry their wife or marry their daughters.
Mm-hmm.
You understand? I don't see this as a problem. If we are one country, then we should have equal rights, equal hands, free everywhere. Then coming to religion,
Mm-hmm.
we have to decide, but do we want a secular country or do we want a religious country?
Mm-hmm.
There are Christians, 52% in Nigeria. There are non Christians, not Muslims. There are people who worship anything. They want to worship themselves.
Okay.
Therefore, you cannot make a country like Nigeria a one religious system. It doesn't work. What do I mean by that? In our constitution, everybody they sit in that house of rep and the senate. They don't want to mention that there is Sharia in a constitution of a country. And then when they move ahead, try to change it, some people will jump up or move up and with their number in the senate, they want to make sure that the Sharia remains. Fine and good. Now come out. Tell us openly that you want Nigeria to remain a Muslim country. And then let people vote. If they say, yes, Nigeria should remain a Muslim country, then we'll make it open that Nigeria is a Muslim country. No need to hide it. So if we don't want it, we say, no, we don't want to be in a country where we are going to put Muslim as the only thing we need to want. We now agree that either to stay as a secular state, since some people do not buy the idea to be in one religion, right? Or we say, okay, no problem, that's not going to cause a wahala. Oh, nobody's going to be a Muslim or Christian, be whatever you are. Now we are meant to put up a law to respect each and everyone's religion. What that means is, if I am a Christian in Kaduna, a Muslim has no right, absolutely no right, to tell me not to worship on a Friday. Because I am a Nigerian and I have the right of freedom of worship. And if a Muslim is in Calabar, in Owerri, go to Owerri now, there is they will call them out. 6 a.m., 5 a.m., they start shouting out those their manners. Nobody's turning them down. The same way they are free to watch, go to Calabar, there is a place they call Suya Joint. Calabar area. Go there. You see all these Muslim guys, Hausa guys, Fulani guys, telling Suya, India, what? Nobody's disturbing them. I personally walk down over there and take some Suya for you. My brother, if you get them, you heat up Suya fire. You never even buy one. These are people doing their business. You want to. So it means we have the free hand. We have the mindset that we want to worship whatever religion we want to worship. So if people now use secularism in terms of religious sentiment to divide Nigeria, they are the secularism to give us. Therefore, the only people who do not want Nigeria to be one is the Nigerian government. This now is a very simple thing for someone to open your mouth, make a pronouncement that the anybody to push his mouth to speak to another religion will go to jail or beat them up or be disarmed. If anybody kills another person, will be killed. Or will be sent to life imprisonment. When you make that believe me, a typical Southerner or Easterner will obey this rule. But they know, and the typical matter of the law, that is the problem. So if our representatives are not sitting down to tell these guys the truth, that don't be afraid of religion. You can even use Islam. Even convert them to everybody. That's good. You don't use force.
All right.
That thing that is by being forced, then it will not work. We either say one and one, or we divide and everybody goes his own way.
All right. All right. Thank you so much, my brother. Thank you very, very much. Thank you very much. All right, guys. The number to call is +1 647 989 2837. I had to let the last caller, take some time because he was our first caller, so I just gave him that privilege. But for other callers, I will appreciate if you can keep, you can keep the time to like 1 minute. 1 minute is okay. All right. So let's do that so we can give a lot of people a chance to also express themselves. All right. So let's have you people. Let's have anybody call if they want to call. Hello, please tell us your name and where you're calling from, and turn me down wherever you are. Turn me down, please.
Hello, Dr. This is Emmanuel Solomon.
Oh, how are you?
Telling you, I'm fine, thank you. How's Canada?
Canada is nice.
So we are not yet ready for what is going on. They have been planning many years. Now they are putting it out and they are killing people and doing all that rubbish that they are doing now. And we are still talking about, okay, this is what it is. They're not reasoning that way. They just want to carry out their agenda. They're not in that place where you are still thinking, oh, this is what they want to do, this is not what they want to do. They pass that. But today, this morning, I just want to have a brief talk. I know you are able, so don't be too long. Though. But I just want to say that may God deliver us from all these people that are coming. And I believe, I still believe to say that going our different way is the best way out of this thing. Because no matter how you do, you already planned it. It's a planned agenda. It's not something that you can change. Yeah, we already paid up.
Okay, so what you're saying, okay, so your stand is that we should all go our separate ways.
Oh,
all right.
That is the best thing.
Okay.
And I just pray this prayer and of 2 Chronicles 14:11. And Asa cried unto the Lord his God and said, Lord, this is nothing with you. To stop, whether with many or with them that have no power. Help us, O Lord our God, for we rest on thee. And in that now we go against this multitude. O Lord, thou art our God. Let no man prevail against you. Any sin that is happening in Nigeria that has allowed all this mess to happen, Father, forgive us. Have mercy on all of us. And intervene, deliver all of us, O Lord. In Jesus' name, thank you for the time you have given me.
Thank you very, very much. Thank you. All right. The last caller says, for how there's no more beating about the bush. She just wants everybody to go their separate ways. That is what she is saying. I have my opinion, but it's not for me to express my opinion now. We just want people to call in. We just want people to call in and let us know what you think. Should we remain as one Nigeria, or should we go our separate ways? And also, you may wish to talk about Boko Haram, the insecurity in Nigeria, so many things that are happening in Nigeria. The number to call is +1 647 989 2837. Don't forget, +1 647 989 2837. You can call WhatsApp, but the thing is, WhatsApp, when the thing with WhatsApp is that if the people who are calling on the direct line, if they place their call, it's going to bump off your own call. So we recommend that you call us with your own with your direct line, okay? But yes, the number to call is there, +1 647 989 2837. Do you think Nigeria should remain as a country? Should we keep fighting for Nigeria? Should we keep propagating one Nigeria and say, we are all brothers and sisters, let's not divide, let's remain together, and all of that? Or do you think we should just go our separate ways? That's what I want you to. Okay, this is a WhatsApp call. You need to be fast because another call can bump you off. Tell us where you're calling from and your name.
Hello, my name is Jukes. I'm calling from Sweden. I've been watching your program for a very long time. And to be honest with you, the situation of Nigeria is not something of a joy. Okay. You understand? Yes. I was brought up in another part of Nigeria, precisely how Jos, you understand? Okay. And I noticed how these people always try to run Nigeria. They are always in a position to rule Nigeria, even though anyone wants it or not. They always make a decision, and that decision stands. If you check the government of Nigeria today, most of the prominent posts are being given to the northerners. You understand? I've been saying this for a very long time, thinking maybe most of these our prominent Igbo, Yoruba, or other tribes may come out and say something out of this. No one has ever said anything. It's like they're just being quiet. Is it that they're afraid of the government, or is it that they don't want to say anything? They allow everything turn out in a very terrible mess in Nigeria. Most of the killings today are being committed by these so-called Hausas. Sometimes they say the Fulanis. Who are the Fulanis? They are decent people. You understand? It's better that Nigeria separates and everyone goes on his own way, and by doing so, we will know our own problem and we will know how to settle our problems ourselves. You understand? Okay. Nigeria is a mess, and Nigeria can never be at peace in any time soon. That is my own thing. Nigeria should just separate.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I appreciate your contribution. Thank you very, very much. Yes.
You're welcome.
See, he says Nigeria should separate. Everybody who has called thinks Nigeria should separate and go their separate ways. So that's what we are hearing. But how do we go about this? How do we separate? That's another question. How do we start the process? Because the people there, they have guns, they control everything. They are killing people. If you do protest, they'll shoot you. If you want to establish your own government, they want to kill you. They have the military, they have the planes, they have the armored tanks, they have the soldiers. So how do we start this separation of a thing? How do we do it? We need answers. Where do we start from? I know a lot of us belong to the IPOB, the indigenous people of Biafra, led by Nnamdi KANU, and we are all agitating for Biafra. But the thing is, how do we do it now? Like, how do we start? And a lot of us also belong with the Take It Back movement and the Coalition for Revolution, and under that umbrella we are also saying, let us go ahead and start a revolution. Let us protest. Let us force this government to resign by making our demands, by rising up as a people. Then when they leave that place, we decide what to do with our life, our country, whether we're going our separate ways, whatever, how our relationship, we decide the state of our union. So do you believe in that? Do you think it's a waste of time? So let me know what you think. I know a lot of you will take time to join us, but it's okay. We're here, we'll wait, we'll stay a little bit longer than normal. I know a lot of you, because it is Friday, you are planning what to do with your Friday. Some of you don't like to call in now. You like to wait till after the whole show is done, and you can go back and look at what we did. We also appreciate you. We appreciate those of you who do that. But today is an opportunity for you to also give us your own opinion, because say they always sit down here, they talk. Sometimes you need to hear from people to know their own view. So today things exactly how we would want to say it, but when there is okay, there's another WhatsApp call. Hello, tell us your name and where you're calling from.
Hello.
Yes, sir.
Good evening. Yeah, good evening. I'm calling from Malaysia.
Okay, my brother, how far?
I'm very fine. I'm following your program, and it's very nice program.
Tell us your name. Tell us your name, sir. Tell us your name.
Yeah, my name is Ifeanyi.
Okay, Ifeanyi.
Yeah.
You have to talk quick, because if another call comes in, it will cut you off because you're using WhatsApp. See? Hello, tell us your name and where you're calling from.
This is still Emanuela Solomon from California. This process is already started. I'm Yoruba, but I've never skipped a day in a long time without listening to Nnamdi KANU. They already started the process by involving the president. The process already started. We want to leave just the same way now Yoruba started and Moteku and Igbo followed. Once IPOB separate the Igbo land, the Yoruba too will go. if the process is on the way.
All right.
Some people will have to suffer for it before it finally takes.
Okay, let's give some other people a chance. Okay, thank you very much. All right, guys, I advise. Okay, you're still here. Are you still here? Hello.
Yeah, I'm still here. I'm still here.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm with you.
Okay, please, you need to be fast. You see how the other calls were cutting you off? Or you can call us direct and do 1 minute.
Okay.
Okay. Guys, my candid advice is that you just call direct. It's 1 minute. 1 minute will not cost a lot. Within 1 minute, you can say anything that you want to say. Okay, let's take this caller. Tell us your name and where you're calling from.
Hello, Dr. Chidi.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, my contribution to what we are saying is that...
Please tell our listeners your name and where you're calling from.
My name is Timothy Daniels. I'm calling from the UK.
Okay, sir.
They say when God gives somebody big teeth, He will give the person big lips to cover the teeth.
Mm-hmm.
God has given us the nation.
Mm-hmm.
But at this point, if we have to divide, the best thing is, they say inside the no day, na day. There are still intercessors in that nation. We can pray for the division to come, and it will come.
Okay.
Because the Bible said in the book of 2 Chronicles chapter 20, it said Jehoshaphat called for prayer. And the Spirit of the Lord came upon Jahaziah, and he said, this battle is not yours. Because battles are not won by ammunition and population. Battles are won by divine revelation and instruction. Let us pray. This battle, this killing they are killing, they can face themselves and kill themselves to stupor. There is division among them. They have Ansaruddin, they have Anwaruddin, they also have Shiite, they also have all kind of division among them. The only thing they are feeding on are the weakness of the people who are not together. But if we come together to cry unto the Lord, I'm not talking about all these people who are just shouting, because intercessors are different from prayer warriors. So if the true intercessors can groan unto the Lord, we can pray the division to happen.
Let me ask you a question, sir.
Yes, please.
Let me paint a picture for you. For instance, you are holding a church service. As a young boy runs into your midst with a dagger while we are praying, and then stabs a member of your church. That member dies, and we're still praying, and he stabs the second guy. What are we supposed to do?
Well, intercession is not supposed to be maybe only in the building. Intercession is not in the
No. You know, I want us to remain on this. Like, I just painted a picture for you. You are the one leading the prayer. They've just killed one person, and the man is stabbing the second person. What should we do?
They have to help the person that and find a way to collect what the person is using.
Okay, now if you
already been done.
Exactly. So you don't have any.
But you're not going to wait for the person to kill another person.
Good, sir. But you don't have any weapon, and this guy has a long sword. It's not just a dagger. If you rush this guy, just one strike of the sword and you're dead. So what should you do? Are you no? Honestly, what I'm painting for you, it could be a picture. Sir. See, I really want to continue with him. Hello, sir. Are you still there, sir? Are you still there?
I'm listening.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm there.
So the story I'm telling you,
I'm still here.
It happens. It's for real. It happens for real. But I'm just trying to enact it and paint it a different way.
I know.
So what I'm trying to say is, at that instance, when this guy that has a sword has killed the first person and you are there, would you, if there was a rod beside you, because this guy has a sword and he's going after a young boy, who is defenseless. He's going after this young boy who is defenseless. And there's a rod or a pipe near. Will you not grab that pipe and go after this guy with sword? Because at least if he raises that sword, you can put that rod, and other people can even grab chair and other things.
Yeah, I am not against self-defense.
I'm trying to get to somewhere, sir. If you let me land.
Yeah.
If you would rush this guy, then it looks to me like, even though you are carrying a stick and you are carrying a rod and you are carrying a chair, those things, the same materials, that you might not call it weapon. You might not call them weapon. You may say it's a chair, it's a rod. But do you know that the same iron that they used to make that sword is the same iron they used to make that rod? It's just by shaping it into a certain way. The same the same stick that you are holding, if that stick is shaped into a club that policemen use, it becomes a weapon. The same plastic that that plastic can be the head of a knife. What I'm trying to say is that I like prayers, but I think we have come to a point where we must begin to really look very well and advise ourselves, because that's the reason why when we go to sleep in the night, we lock our doors with chain and padlock. Even though that's why we lock churches and mosques and so many places, because even though we depend on God to protect us, God expects us to take some measures to protect ourselves. Otherwise, we will leave the church open and say it's the house of God. God should protect it. So
no, Dr. Chidi, please hear me well, because I also know about Nehemiah. They were building and some people are defending.
Good.
I'm not against that.
Okay, sir.
But I'm not just saying everybody should just hands down and begin to pray. Me, I'm an Ajegule man. I don't take all those kind of nonsense, even though I'm a servant of God. We don't take all those kind of nonsense.
Good.
So I'm not saying people should just go and pray. There are intercessors who can be interceding while even the other security network is being built up, because you can't just be killing people and say prayer.
Okay.
But there are people that their own power, their own weapon is prayer. Not all this fire brigade prayer that some people are doing.
Okay.
All because that's not what I'm saying. Some people, God has called them to be in that area, and some people also can rise up to defend. Nehemiah built the wall and he put some people to defend while some people are praying and some people are working.
Okay.
It's a division of labor.
I get what you're saying. I get what you're saying, sir. Okay. Thank you very, very much. Thank you for your contribution. Thank you. All right, guys, you heard what the man of God was saying. He is not saying that we should only pray, but he says we should watch and pray. So as we are watching these people do what they are doing, as we are praying, we should also open our eyes and watch what is happening and make sure that we don't allow anybody to just come and mess us up. Okay, so that's why I needed to ask him what is his opinion, about what is going on. Hello, please tell us your name and where you are calling from.
My name is Walter. I'm calling from Toronto, Canada.
Hey, how are you, Mr. Wassa?
Yes, my Dr. Chidi. I'm so annoyed with the way we are debating on issue. The problem we have today in Nigeria is this Christianity pastors. I must say it.
You need to turn me down. Turn me down on the other side.
Okay. Hey, how are you? What? So can you hear me now?
I can hear you, Mr. Water, yes.
The problem we are having today is I did the security. You see if you go on YouTube, how you defend yourself, if there's somebody attacking you, will America say we should go on a prayer before you defend yourself?
Okay.
If you look at today what is going on in Nigeria, the major problem we have, who is Buhari? Who is the government? The problem we have today in Nigeria is within ourselves, because the churches have taken position where they are leaking to the government. They divided, and even in the election, Ochibajo go with what's to call Adiboye. Oyedepo go with Atiku.
See?
During the day when I was small, what is the pastors are doing with politics? Do you know that today in Nigeria the problem we are having is just because we have just lost ourselves because of this religious. Where we live in Canada, where you live in Canada, which kind of prayer will you pray without going out to work? Or will you miss your job and you tell me prayer will solve that problem? Or somebody, a pastor, I went to Nigeria about 5 years ago. A pastor was saying, God tell me you are building house. Will you build house in Canada or in anywhere in the world where your credit is not good? The pastor will be telling you, I see promotion on your table. In fact, the whole problem we have in Nigeria is unless when we eradicate all the churches and collect it from all of them, including the redeemer so-called, and use the money and give it to the poor people and building houses. That is when Nigeria can be okay. If not so, we can all go on the street and protest. But today the pastor will hold you. God will do it for you.
All right.
Watch and pray.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Walter.
We are so annoyed that we can't move forward. Whether you break, whether you are Yoruba betray Nigeria mostly.
Thank you, Walter. Let's take some more people.
It's very annoying.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Yeah. All right. So please go ahead and tell me your name. Tell us your name and where you're calling from, please.
Hello, Chidi.
Yes, ma'am.
My name is Ife.
Yes, ma'am. Dalu.
Calling from Canada.
Oh, wow. Yes, I remember, ma'am.
Yeah, Chidi, my brother, and everybody listening. There is fire on the mountain in our country, Nigeria.
Yes.
Particularly in Igbo land. There is fire on the mountain. These people are all over the place. They have surrounded us with arms and ammunition, and we know that. And the point I want to make now is that Nnamdi Kanu has started a good job. And he has people on the ground. These young men, they have volunteered their lives. It's not easy. What we need now, everybody needs, is to support Nnamdi Kanu. We need to get arms and ammunition and arm these boys. We cannot just sit down watching, and these people are all over us, and we wake up one morning, they have slaughtered these people, they have done this, they have done that. I weep every time. My heart bleeds for Igbo land. Biafra land, I'm sorry to say that. Biafra land, we have to do something without wasting time. Okay. We have to do something, rally around Nnamdi Kanu and arm these boys so that they can protect us. So that at the end of the day, we'll be able to pull out from these people. We can't continue like this. These things are happening in the north, in the middle belt, here and there. Before we know it, we wake up one day, they're all over us there. And we have terrible stories to tell. God forbid. This is my stake.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much, madam. Tell me. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Well, you see, she was straightforward with her stand. She says, look, there is no more wasting of time. He says Nnamdi Kanu already started a good job. You know, some time ago, Nnamdi Kanu said, look, we need arms and ammunition. I need to arm these boys. And it was the federal government, you know, held on that and say, you see, this guy is a terrorist organization. He's leading a terrorist organization. He's looking for arms. Everybody criticized him. But you see now, the guy has proven that he's a prophet, because what he said a long time ago, everybody now agrees. And if you ask me, should people bear arms to defend themselves, I'll tell you, well, I said I wasn't going to hold an opinion, but let me go ahead and tell you that the answer is yes. I'm telling you, whatever kind of arms, like I see the security in my own village. I do whatever I can to contribute money to their welfare. From time to time we do things on the WhatsApp group, and people contribute money, free will money, and they use it to sustain the security guys who are part of defending our village. And these people, I think we had to arm their head, or one of them, or some of them, I don't remember, with rifles that are approved by the police. So what I'm saying, I am agreeing with what our Auntie Mbanefu just said now, that we should support IPOB the way they are supporting Amotekun. We should support them. We should arm them. Arm them. There is no. If you like, go and report me and say, Chidi, you're supporting violence. No, I'm not supporting violence. It is called self-defense. Arm them. Yes. So whatever, get license, give them double barrel, and then give them, at least let us start from double barrel. These guys, somebody allows them to carry AK-47. Somebody allows them to carry all manner of submachine guns, automatic rifles, and go inside the village and slaughter people, and we just sit and look at them. No, we cannot sit back and look at them. So when it comes to that one of whether people should carry arms to defend themselves, guilty as charged. I'm telling you, there are arms that are approved by the police, and if those ones that are approved by the police, we keep telling the police, come these people, you're telling us to use stone against these people, but these people are using knife, cutlass. When we tell us to use stone, they are using submachine gun. If you will not defend us, if you will not stop them, do not be surprised when we ourselves also take up the machine gun. That is what we are telling the police. Okay. We have a caller on WhatsApp. I hope he can sustain before somebody cuts him off. Please tell us your name and where you're calling from. And you need to be fast because you're calling from WhatsApp.
This is Toby calling from Italy.
Okay, sir. Hello, go ahead.
Sir, I would have to be pretty brief because I'm calling on WhatsApp today.
Yes.
The thing is this: these people should not think. I am a Southerner, yes. In fact, from the both sides, my mom is an Igbo, my dad is a Yoruba man.
Okay.
Right? So these people shouldn't think that even in the South we don't have weapons, but we are not violent people. But the time has come for everybody to come out. The whole Southerners, generally, I am talking. The whole Southerners, let us leave Yoruba, Igbo, or whatever. Come together, face these people, get rid of this mess once and for all, and let everybody go their separate ways.
Okay.
This one Nigeria is not working, and it can never work. Let us stop deceiving each other.
Thank you so much.
That is just my own take on it, Dr. Chidi. Thank you very much.
Good. Thank you very, very much. Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, I can tell you right now, it is obvious that majority of the people are preaching that everybody should go their own way. Tell us your name and where you're calling from.
Hello. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
This is Helen calling from United Kingdom. Good afternoon, Dr. Chidi.
Good afternoon,
God
Helen.
bless you for your good work, my brother.
God bless you too.
Yeah, it's really not easy. What is happening in Nigeria is causing everyone panic over here, you know.
Yes, of course.
Killing, herdsmen killing people every day. You can never see Buhari coming out to call them terrorists, coming out to address it, coming out to even tell them a kind of a threat that I am Fulani, a kind of. But what you are doing, you are destroying my government. This man have never come out one day. It makes me strongly believe that what KANU has said, that it is really the debris from Sudan that is there. And this man has came with his people to take over the land of Nigeria. And we are not saying it. We are not saying it. Nobody is saying it. That this is not the real Buhari of Nigeria that we have. This is the man from Niger or Sudan, I don't know wherever he's coming from. He's coming in with his people. He opened the border wide for his people to come in, to come and take over the Nigerian land, and we all fold our arms, not doing anything. We are not defending ourselves every day by day. They slaughter our people like chickens. You know.
It's
well. It is heartbreaking that there is nothing, there is no more one Nigeria. There is no way we can call this one Nigeria. We can only look for a way to go out of that country, because there is no way that country can be the same again. We do not have to go entirely. The West has to go. If we want to go together with the South, want to go together, fine. But let the West especially, they should join up with the effort to make sure they push out for their Oduduwa. If the West can come out the way we, the Biafras, have come out, I think they will reason with us. Okay. But if the West, maybe what they offer Masaka and it is given to them, then they fall back and relax, nothing is going to happen.
All right.
There is nothing that is going to happen. We all have to take caution and stand up for our life.
Okay. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. God bless you.
Bless you too. Yeah. All right. Guys, this is what we are getting. This is what we're getting. So many people seem to be saying that enough is enough. We should just go our separate ways. That's what we're hearing from people, that we should just go our separate ways. So we're expecting callers from everywhere. We're expecting callers to call in. Calling the number is +1 647 989 2837, and the lines are open. Call and make your contribution. Let us know what you think. Good. Hello, tell us excuse me, tell us your name and where you're calling from. Hello, speak up please, we can't hear you.
Hi Dr. Page, can you hear me now?
Yes, we can hear you.
Oh, okay. Good morning.
Morning.
Yeah, my name is Peter. I would like to make a little contribution to your show.
Go ahead, sir.
If you don't mind. Okay. I also listen to people, everyone making contribution, and it's on the same issue of insecurity going on in our homeland.
Yes.
The fact is, I think it is a time we need to face the reality and hold the bull on its horn and stop going beating around the bush. The fact is this, as an Igbo man, which I am, I think we are the most unprepared people in Nigeria. Unprepared is that we have never taken the issue of security serious from the onset. So if we go by history, the people killing us today in Nigeria came all the way from Itajero in 1804. I believe in 1804, I don't think any woman has traveled out of Nigeria.
Okay, sir. I wish you can round up. You know, we have 1 minute. There are so many calls in the background. Just tell us what is your opinion. Should we stay together? Should we be divided? And so that we give other people a chance, if you don't mind.
Okay. Let me be brief. The fact is that we have not put in infrastructure. We do not even have the telemetry. We are just claiming to be able today. River State is part of Igbo. We need to mark as this is the area we want to protect. That is the only way you can protect. You can't just protect an open field without a gate. So how do you score a goal if you don't set a post?
Okay. So
that is my point. We are not yet ready.
Okay. Okay, sir. Thank you very much. The last caller says I think he says everybody should, before you even begin to think about going your separate ways, he wants people to be prepared, and he is saying that Igbo people are the most unprepared people in Nigeria. That is his own opinion. You can call in +16479892837. Let us know what your opinion is, and we'll give you a chance to express yourself. Remember, we're talking about should we stay as one nation? Should we go our separate ways? Tell us what you think about the trending topics, Boko Haram, Fulani Headsmen, coronavirus, whatever it is that you want to talk about. It's open mic day. Hello, tell us your name and where you're calling from.
My name is Ade. I'm calling from London.
Go ahead, please.
Okay. I feel like the elephant in the room that nobody wishes to speak about is about Islam.
Can you speak up a little bit, please?
Hold on a minute. Hello. Is that better?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay. I feel like the elephant in the room that nobody speaks about is Islam. Boko Haram is not a Fulani Alpha ideology. It's an Islamic ideology. It's Christians and Muslims themselves. They read the Quran, particularly the verse, the chapter on jihad. I think it's chapter 9, and in fact the whole Quran. If they read it, they would realize that this is an Islamic ideology that commands Muslims to go around killing people. I'm not saying just Christians, but to go around killing anybody. And the purpose of that is basically to take over the whole world. This is the bottom line as regards Boko Haram. Secondly, I just wanted to say that I'm Yoruba, and I feel like if Yoruba folks are not really prepared to go their own separate ways. If Nnamdi KANU goes managed to gain independence and go this way, I myself will personally follow him because I feel like enough is enough. Everybody should go their separate ways.
Okay.
Islamic ideology, and it won't end. It will never end. That's what they've been told to do in their Quran.
All right.
That I think is the elephant in the room, which nobody wishes to talk about.
Thank you so much.
So I feel like Christians need to re-educate ourselves on we need to re-educate ourselves on the use of self-defense. I feel like Christians have been mistaught to think that because the Bible says we should be loving, that means that we must never bear arms. And I think that's incorrect. We really need to go back to the Bible and see what God really says about self-defense in there, rather than just following false teachers blindly in Nigeria.
All right. Thank you very, very much for your contribution. Very, very interesting contribution. Thank you very much. She says that she thinks everybody should go their separate ways. She's Yoruba, but even now the KANU gets Biafra, she's going to run and become a Biafran. That is her own opinion. We're all entitled to our own opinions. Now, yes, let's have you call in and let us know what you think, and there's no holds barred. You can talk about anything. Let us take the bull by the horn. Let us discuss the elephant in the room. You can say anything that you want. It's allowed. WhatsApp calls, you need to be brief, because if not, your call is going to be cut off. All right, please go ahead and tell us your name and where you're calling from.
My name is Chimezie. I'm calling from Russia, St. Petersburg, precisely.
Wow, Chimezie, thank you so much for tuning in from Russia.
Okay, greet you too, brother.
Yes.
So, I've been listening to people talking about separation or being in one Nigeria. For my own opinion, my brother, I think I will suggest that everybody goes their separate way. It's a very simple as ABCD. Because if we continue to be together, this killing of a thing can never stop. Being marginalized can never stop. You're talking about Boko Haram, herdsmen, killing people, terrorizing everywhere. Once we separate, Biafra goes, Oduduwa take their place, and the so-called Hausa Fulani stay on their own. All this nonsense will stop with immediate effect.
But my brother, how do we do this? Sorry, I'm cutting you off. How do we do this separation? How do we do it now? Where do we start?
According to NATI0NS said, we need a referendum. If you look at what is going on now, Yorubas are asking for Duduwa.
But what of if they refuse? We've asked for a referendum, but government says no, they are not giving us a referendum. What should we do?
My brother, we take it by force because we cannot keep.
But that's where we are. Okay, so that's where we are right now. Right now, we've asked for a referendum and they said no.
Then we have to take it by force and defend ourselves.
How?
Because if we are
how do we start? How do we start? Where do we start? When? How?
Where we are going to start this, because if you see what is happening now, they said in Ebonyi State and other many places in Biafra land, even in Yoruba land, they are killing people in their farms, killing on the road, even raping some women.
So what's your advice? What's your advice? Like today now, because they may be planning to come and kill another person today. They killed yesterday. They killed last week. So what should we do to stop it? What should be our next move right now?
Let everybody wake up and arm themselves.
Okay.
Protect yourself, defend yourself, defend their land. That is the only key. You don't wait for international community to come and do this for you. We are going to do it for ourselves.
Okay. All right. Thank you. Thank you very much.
And then allow these uncircumcised people to come and just kill us just for nothing.
Thank you very much, sir. Thank you very much. Thank you for your contribution. All right. He says his own is that people should defend themselves now. No more talking. He wants, first of all, he said he wants a referendum. But permit me sometimes. I don't want to hold an opinion, so I don't want to, be biased or influence whatever you're going to say on the program. Everybody's entitled to their own contributions. And please, don't be shy. If you're a Christian, you want to talk about Christianity, don't be shy. If you're a Muslim, you want to talk as a Muslim. If you're an Igbo person, you want to talk as an Igbo person. If you're an Hausa person, don't feel uncomfortable. Look, these things are affecting everybody. In the core north, it is not just everybody is not a Fulani headsman. Everybody is not the Fulani Caliphate. Everybody is not the Fulani Mafia or Kaduna Mafia. No. I have friends who are Fulani people who don't support what is going on. So please, everybody is allowed to air their opinion on this program. Hello, tell us your name and where you're calling from.
Hello, good afternoon, Mr. Chidi. I'm Peter. I'm calling from Spain.
Okay, sir.
My own opinion is just that I believe the KANU, and but at the moment, if they can let someone like C0R0NA to be as president to arrange the country, it will be fine. But if no, they still want to reduce their wuru, we need Biafra. That is all I want to say.
All right. Thank you very much, sir. Thank you for your contribution. Thank you. Hello. Yes, go ahead. Tell us your name and where you're calling from.
Good evening, Dr. TV. My name is Mercy. I'm calling from the beautiful city of Barcelona, Spain.
Ciao.
My contribution is first of all, I'm a first generation of immigrants in Spain. Most of my friends are Nigerian. Okay. Even though I was born in Nigeria, I was brought up in Spain, but my heart is, I've always been.
How do people greet in Spain? Because I think I greeted you in Italian.
And we say hola.
Hola, ¿cómo está?
Muy bien, gracias.
Gracias.
Okay, my contribution. After 15 years or more than 15 years after visiting Nigeria, I went for the burial of my grandma. Wow. And that was the due process of this revolution. I've always been a fan of C0R0NA.
Yeah.
And the most important thing is, or the most annoying thing is that when you ask people about the situation in Nigeria, I think we in the diaspora are the ones that worry about people at home. They don't even know what is happening. And maybe all these things we see in YouTube about headsmen, and you ask them, how is the situation? They don't even know what is happening. I don't know. It's we like in the diaspora that are fighting for them. I think until we change that mentality, I think everything will be difficult. That's my own contribution. I think the mentality needs to change. If not, it's as if they enjoy living in poverty. It's as if they enjoy living. I don't know.
Okay.
Because I don't just know. Because all these headsmen of a thing, we always think it on social media, but when you come back home, it's as if it's nothing is happening to them. I don't know.
It's okay. It's okay. Thank you very much. Thank you very much, my sister. Thank you. Well, she says it looks like it's the people in the diaspora that talk about what's happening in Nigeria. Let me tell you the truth. The truth is, I'm not putting anybody down. When I was in Nigeria, if you send me a video, I will not open that video because my data will go. And I only on my data when I want to check something. So you send me a message, I'll see that message long time after you sent it. Honestly, that's the way it works in Nigeria because data, there's no money to start with. And I put like 30,000 naira and I want it to last a whole month. No, it doesn't. Okay, so when you send me a YouTube video, that's the problem. So you see a lot of the people that come to our YouTube channel are outside Nigeria. There are people in the diaspora because, like right now, a lot of people may not be able to come live and watch the show. They'll have to wait till they have Wi-Fi connection somewhere they can now watch the thing. So you don't blame people. It is sometimes us here that will be telling them, oh, this happened, that happened, and they'll be like, really? I don't even know. Yes, sir. Tell us your name and where you're calling from, sir. Hello.
My name is Kislos. I'm calling you from Morocco City.
Ah, Morocco. How are you, sir?
Okay, that is I'm very, very fine. Brother, ¿cómo estás tú?
¿Cómo estás?
Sí, todo bien. ¿Y tú?
Yes, I know I don't talk the one way I know. No past that one. Thank you.
Venga, no pasa nada. Vamos a hablar idioma de nosotros. Venga, let's talk to our real language, my brother. I saw your live video. You know, I know many people are eager to follow your media program. You are doing great,
Thank you.
Brother. There's nothing cool will come out from that Nigeria. We need to go home, brother.
Yes.
Nothing, absolutely nothing. You from that state, you can't how many people they killed there.
I know.
Honestly, what is going on? What are we talking about, brother? Everybody that live in this kind of world, everybody likes to live. Even here, one thing that Nigeria doesn't understand, there is difference between Islamic country and a Muslim country. We never even think of that. So where are we heading now? It's an Islamic rulership. Like what is going on in Imo State? So we don't never need to collect. We are the people. I'm telling you, brother. If this don't take care, I don't tell you where we are heading to. But this is the end of Nigeria.
Thank you so much.
I'm telling you, enough is enough.
Thank you, my brother.
Suffered. I'm here today because of the condition of Nigeria.
I know, I know.
Because of the condition of Nigeria. Nobody moving to farm because of the same thing. So what are we talking? Split and divide. Omotekul, I'm very happy to you people. Keep it on for what you are doing. South, if you want to cause a civil war, let me tell you, because majority of you people are here. If you want to cause a civil war, continue on. Continue with your self-security allies, with no consulting your people that back you up. We are Igbos. We know how many local governments in that South have.
Yeah. Thank you so much. Okay. Thank you. Thank you very, very much. I like what he said. He said, mikwegi, ekwetaragi. Let me give translation. Hold on, please, before you start talking. What the guy means is that whether you agree or you no agree, they will agree for you. That's what it means by mikwegi, ekwetaragi. All right, tell us your name and where you're calling from, please. Hello?
I'm Chinedu. I'm calling from China.
Hey, how are you, my brother? Ni hao.
I'm fine. Ni hao, ni hao.
Sheshe.
Yeah, bukechi.
Sheshe. You know what I'm saying? I don't go the whole world round. The thing with my eye don't see. That's why when I'm talking, you go know how far. Where you dey? You dey Guangzhou? Abi you dey where?
I did Beijing.
Oh, you dey Beijing. Okay, no, you're still. So you know dey with the guys but you dey go Guangzhou anytime.
I dey go Guangzhou. I know Guangzhou, but I never reach there.
Okay. When you come there, when you come there, we go meet for that. You know where that canal near that under bridge where they will chop food. All right, go ahead, my brother. Tell us your contribution.
Okay. Actually, you know, Nigeria. The problem in Nigeria is very complex. Very, very complex. From the religion aspect down to the ethnic aspect, and then you know, for the fact that there are so many diversity. So if you try to solve one problem, the other problem will come up. The more they try to solve this problem, the more other problems are coming up. So the best thing that will happen to Nigeria is either if Nigeria get total overhauling, they restructure the country totally, or there is a breakup. Because currently now, the same coronavirus with China in Nigeria.
You know, say I be no one talk about the coronavirus. Make you no come be like, see. In fact, you know what happen? Since when you call, I they think maybe make I cover my face because this is the way they come from China. Make I cover my nose.
We thank God for protection. You know,
okay, no problem.
Yeah.
We thank God for your life. Please stay safe. I beg. No, they go out too much.
Yeah. So
okay, go ahead.
So because of that, it's like Nigeria needs total overhauling. Because every aspect, even the way the direction, the worst part now is the direction that is going now is not actually going positively. Things are going so bad. The insecurity situation we are hearing from Nigeria, my one of my very good friends, but yesterday I was speaking with him, he was complaining bitterly because he used to control site for Damaturu, close to that area where B0KO Haram they control. So they complain bitterly, and you know, investors are leaving the country because of the insecurity. The U.S. government tried to place travel restriction on Nigerians, you know, because of the same security issues. So the reputation of Nigeria outside Nigeria is not really good. So these are very and it's actually not good. Even recently now, the government went and borrowed money, like they are borrowing the future about how many billions.
Don't mind those people. They're just going ahead and spoiling our bad name. Why should they be spoiling our bad name? My brother, let's make room for other people to contribute. Okay.
Okay.
All right. Thank you very much. Thanks for calling. Please stay safe. Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Thank you.
Yeah, that's our brother all the way from China calling to make his contribution. The number to call is +1 647 2837. Hey, bros, tell us your name and where you're calling from.
Hello, good evening, Dr. Shiji.
Good evening, sir. Tell us your name and where you're calling from.
Hello?
I see. If you're calling with WhatsApp, just know that it's going to be bumped off. All right, sir. Tell us your name and where you're calling from.
Well, I'm Felicia, coming from London.
Hey, sorry, ma.
Felicia.
Yes, ma. Yeah, we're hearing you. Go ahead.
Please, from London.
Okay, ma.
Please, Dr. Chidi.
Yes, ma.
Help me tell the Southerners.
They are hearing you.
Help me tell the Southerners to stop eating cow meat.
Huh?
They are killing you. Let them stop eating cow meat. Cow meat.
Let them stop eating cow meat?
Yes, now. Let it stop now.
Okay.
So that they will run away. Those people, there's nobody to buy cow from them. They will go.
Okay.
They will go and forget about their cow. Forget about cow. Forget about their cow.
Okay.
By the time they go out, they go. They forget about cow. They will carry their things and go. There will be peace.
Okay, ma. How about if you say we should stop eating cow, how about let our people be the ones growing the cow?
Better.
Okay. All right, ma. All right, ma. Thank you very much. Let me pick another call. Let me pick another call. Thank you. Hello. Tell us your name and where you're calling from.
Hello, Dr. Chidi. My name is Oni, calling from Atlanta, Georgia.
Yes, sir. Go ahead.
How you doing? How you doing today?
I'm doing great. How about yourself?
That's good. I'm doing great. How's the family doing?
We're good. We're good.
That's good.
You know, say we would for America. We got to do a little one a gun and then we just start. You know what I mean?
You're right.
All right, my brother. Make we hear your own contribution.
Yes, my own contribution. Make we just find a way to let show be, because from everything that I've noticed in that country, the only person who has good mind to build that country is sure. I know they will not let him do it, but we in diaspora, that's the only thing we can do, because you see the people in India, just like one of your callers just called my opinion and said we are in diaspora, the one doing it for them back home. People in Nigeria back home, like they are not fighting for themselves.
But I have a problem. I have a problem. I want you to reason with me here. Before Shore begins to think about being the president of Nigeria, if we contest an election right now, there's no way Shore will win. Do you know that?
Yeah, I know.
Okay.
I know.
So, is it good for us to be thinking about the election, or for us to rise up now and take over the country through revolution, or be thinking about presidency? You understand what I'm saying? So, what do you think?
Yeah. I support the revolution. You know, I talked with Shore when he was campaigning.
Yeah. I know.
I support the revolution 100%. But right now, the way these people are, I live in North. I'm a Yoruba. I live in the North.
Okay.
You understand?
Yeah.
I live 90% of my life.
Wow.
I live in North.
Sanu.
I know how these people live.
Sanu Malam. Sanu. Yeah. Lafiya Allah. Sanu. Mugode Allah. Yeah.
So the thing is, I live with these people. I know how they live their life. They don't have anything. The only thing they know in their life is politics.
See?
So they can't give it up, because they give it up, you know, they have nothing to fall back on. So that's the only their source of income. So like when the revolution was going, I was talking to Shegun in Nigeria. Maybe you know Shegun.
Yeah, Object Media TV. Very great guy.
I was talking to him about like, okay, why not? What can we in diaspora do to fight so that we can have a voting card? But before the revolution comes in, you know, I know that they definitely will arrest Shuri. I know that one. They won't pick down. But thank God that, you know, the media, the social media these days, you know, the voice of Nigeria. The reason why I say what I support that, what the lady said, the reason why I said I support what she said, my family back home, I talk to them all the time. Every time you talk to them, all they say is, God will help us. God will help us. You have to help yourself before God will help you. Do you know you're talking about the video yesterday that was involving a female that was lying on the chair where one guy was bleeding, blood was gushing out from his mouth and stuff like that. Yeah. So I don't really know where it comes from. Somebody sent it to me, so I sent it to somebody just to let them know, because
it's not from, I know it's not from Nigeria because they were speaking French, but it's still a horrible things. That's an example of what is obtainable in Nigeria. That it didn't come from Nigeria doesn't mean worse things have happened in Nigeria. They've gone, gathered their family, killed them, cut off their heads, set the place on fire. So nonsense things like that happen in Nigeria every day.
Yeah, I follow you very, very well. I'm just lucky
thank you so
to
much.
get you on online. I've been trying to call, but I'm always at work. So I just got a phone today. I see you online. So I know you are fighting your own fighting over there.
Yes,
and we over here, we're not, we in Georgia, we're not organized at all. So, most of the guys that are here, like their mentality to kill back home. If I had a friend that I can't call him my friend anyway. He's my co-worker. Then when they arrest Shore, I was telling him about Shore. Do you know what this guy told me? I said, forget about that guy. Just he said they would kill and they could just inject him. When the guy said this thing, I just turned around and I looked at him. I'm like, are you kidding me?
My brother, there are so many people
happy.
like that. There's so many people like that.
Yes.
Sorry. I have a lot of calls in the background. Let's give other people a chance.
I'll talk to you later.
But thank you very much. Yeah, let's talk here after. Yeah. So you see, he's talking about a lot of people who you tell them about Shore. They say, don't mind that guy. He's a useless guy. He's just talking revolution now. What does he know? You talk about NATI0NS. He say, I beg, go on. Don't mind that stupid man. He just stay abroad. These are the people. But they are a small majority. They are the people who don't know what is going on. We cannot allow them to distract us. Okay. Hello. Please tell us your name and where you're calling from.
Hello, good afternoon. I'm Eunice calling from the UK.
Hey, now wow, we're in trouble.
Hello, are you hearing me?
Yes, I can hear. Okay, there's another Eunice that I thought was calling, but go ahead, Eunice. We have another hot-headed Eunice in UK. Go ahead.
My own little contribution, I don't know if it is possible, if the whole Nigeria, every state, if we can be in protest in one day, no moving out, no going to the office, the whole Nigeria, if they can be in protest. Because I grown up in Nigeria before I proceed to UK. If it can be like that, everybody, the whole Nigeria, in one day, not today, south, tomorrow, east, the other day, west. I believe something will happen. Something good will come out of it.
Okay, ma. Thank you very, very much. Okay, let's take all the call. Thank you very, very much. Thank you. Okay, the last caller says everybody should come out and protest, and we will achieve our aim. Tell us your name and where you're calling from, please. Oh, we lost that caller. The lines are still open. Oh, sorry, the lines are still open. All right. Okay. Tell us your name and where you're calling from.
Oh, lost that.
But you need to turn me down on the other side. Hello, tell us your name and where you're calling from.
I'm calling from Tunisia. I'm Ola by name.
From Tunisia. How are you, Ola?
Yeah, I'm cool, sir.
Actually.
No, you need to turn me down. I'm hearing you on the back. You need to turn me down, then you can.
Okay, thanks, sir. Actually, my own contribution is very short and small. I'm just thanking God that nothing is happening this way. Especially my Southwest people. Actually, I mean, I'll be expecting this thing to happen for over 30 years ago. Because why? I've never seen one Nigeria for a long time. For a long time, since when I was born in that country, I've never seen one Nigeria. And again, this is what used to be my problem. This is what used to be my problem between me and my people. So I mean, what I'm trying to say is that okay, referendum can never come easily, and it will never come except you do one thing. And that one thing is that okay, we should start to owe our leaders, especially in Southwest. And we should start to kidnap them and let them know what we want.
Hold on, sir. You say we should kidnap our leaders.
I'm a Yoruba man.
You want us to kidnap our leaders?
Exactly. We should start kidnapping all those people from Obasanjo to know them. Let them know our work and what we want. Because why? These people, they are being enslaved to Hausa Fulani for the long time ago. Those people are foolish people. Let me tell you one thing, sir. Nigeria can never have a referendum without coming out with the force.
All right.
It can never be happen.
Okay, please, sir. All right. Thank you very much. I need to take some other calls. Okay. Thank you for your contribution. Okay. Thank you. Yeah. Hello. Tell us your name and where you're calling from.
Okay. My name is Florence Amorigi. I'm calling from New Jersey.
Oh, hi, Florence Amorigi.
Hello, Dr. Chidi. How are you doing?
I'm doing well.
Thank you for all you do.
Yes.
So I'll tell you this. Well, first and foremost, I want to apologize to Nigerians because years back when President Muhammadu Buhari started to campaign, I was on Facebook going crazy, going up and down, campaigning because I thought he was a messiah. Right?
So you are the people that used to harass me. You are the Anyway, go and sin no more. I forgive you your sin. Go and sin no more.
Yes, I beg. I knew that even though I live in New Jersey and
no problem.
So I have to say that I'm very disappointed in Buhari. He broke my heart. I was actually thinking he was the one that was going to come and take us out of the mess, and I apologize to Jonathan because GEJ, when he was there, I was going up and down, bringing him down, saying so many things, but now I know that we had it good under him compared to what we have now.
I'm telling you.
So now, as far as the issue at hand right now, and another thing again, a shout out to C0R0NA. He's a great man. I thank God for him and his family. Thank God for his family and the sacrifice they have to go through every day because he's fighting for the rest of us who are living livered. Let me put it that way. So I pray that God will use him to accomplish what he wants to accomplish in Nigeria.
Yes, my sister, that's a very good point you made there. Thank you so much.
Exactly, and I thank God for comrades like you and your wife and your team and every other the bloggers out there, the comrades all over the world, Nigerians calling in, praying, sending money, supporting in one way or the other. God bless you all.
Thank you so much.
Now, this is what I have to say.
God.
Now I know that everything KANU has said is true. Okay? Unfortunately, it took all this happening for me to realize that. The fact that Buhari has remained mute about the killings all over Nigeria. I've been in the US for 23 years now, and I've always wanted to go back home. We have, my husband and I, investments in Nigeria, wanting to, when the kids are all grown, go back home and then retire peacefully in our young age. But now you're looking back and you're like, oh my God, am I actually going to go back there? Well, the love and the passion for the country is there. But the insecurity, the poverty, staring us in the face right there, right, it breaks our heart. So I just think that at this point in time, what I would say to the people from the South, the Yoruba people is, thumbs up to you guys. But did you have to take the killing of your leader's daughter for you to come up with Amotekun? Well, that's a different issue. Now I'm going to talk to people from my end of it, from Benin. I mean, we're all Nigerians and everything. I think the Benin people also, at this point in time, should also start thinking of what to do. Because because it's also affecting Edo State.
Yes,
every day you hear about farm. Yes, all over Edo State we have people being killed in their farms. One time,
villages are sacked. The whole village is sacked, and the other video we shared the other day, it was having on the road, and it's in Edo State.
Yes. Yeah. Yes. So I think like we should go back to what General Abdul Salam said a couple of months ago when he said we should arm ourselves, but he took his words back.
Yeah.
General, when he was saying we should be armed, and everybody came at him, you are an elder statesman, why should you speak like that? But what he was saying was true. He's not like Obasanjo who says something and speaks to it. This is what we should do. The communities should now start storming vigilante groups, and then trying to learn to secure ourselves. I think the people in those states are doing it gradually, but we need to come up. But instead of the former Governor Shomole and the present one Obaseki going at each other back and forth, they should wake up and try and make sure we strategize and protect ourselves.
Thank you very much. You made an excellent contribution, and thank you for your humility and your sincerity in accepting the way to go now. Thank you very much.
Thank you. God bless you for all you do. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Hello, tell us your name and where you're calling from.
Hi, Dr. Chidi. I'm Timothy calling from Manitoba.
Hey, Timothy, how are you, sir?
I'm good. How are you, Dr. Chidi?
My fellow Canada, eh?
Yes, so I just wanted to add, I think we give too much importance to the Hausa and Fulani people in Nigeria. Because when you look at the landscape of Nigeria, do you know an Hausa, like a Yoruba man and an Igbo man can actually come out and win the election in Nigeria? Free and fair.
Really?
Because, yeah.
Tell me why.
The North is not a monolithic place. Everybody in the North is not a Muslim. Okay, for example, a Yoruba man and an Igbo man will be on the entire South. Do you agree on that?
See, no, if you really want my opinion, I think you with due apologies and with due respect, I don't think what you're saying actually mirrors the reality in Nigeria. When it comes to election, it's not even the approach you're coming from that works. It is a few people, 2 or 3 people. In fact, you'll be surprised that you can start from morning till night, do all the election. People, old women will come out, pregnant women will stand in the line, old man will fall down, faint, trying to vote from morning till night, spend 5 hours, they stay there, they buy food for them, they collect the result, they go stamp it, blah blah blah, do all the counting, do everything, and one man with a result sheet in one big man's house will stay there and change the result, and that is the result sheet that will make it to Abuja. So what are you going to do about that? So it's
the people that change the election, right? I did not understand Igbo people. Why is Tinubu playing subscribing to the North? Not because he believes that the North will help him win the election.
Okay, so make your point. So your point is that we have been trying to make the
exactly. Why not, instead of colluding with the Northerners, why not a Yoruba person with an Igbo, with the people, the Southerners, for example, why not be collude together?
Can I tell you something? See, okay, this time I'm going to air my opinion here. Listen, all this about Yoruba people and Igbo people, it's not every Northerner that is bad. It is not the citizens in these places that are the problem. The problem, it is not the whole of Yoruba people that went and merged with the whole of Hausa Fulani people. No, it is people like Tinubu that went and did that whole thing. Do you understand? Tinubu is a Yoruba Muslim. I don't have anything against Muslims. I have friends that are Muslims. A lot of Muslims are listening to me right now, and we don't segregate. But we need to narrow these things down. I think the problem is that we are throwing a very big blanket when we are talking. Like when you say the whole of, no, it's not the whole of Yoruba people. No, Shore was not supported. So you know what I'm saying? I think the right way to go, if you ask me, is to zoom in on the people who are causing this problem. Even if you do a marriage between the Yorubas and the Igbos for political gains, except the people that are involved in this union have good intentions. If you're to say something like C0R0NA and Nnamdi teaming up together, that's one I will support. But if you tell me the average politician in Nigeria it's all for their political gain, it does not work.
So how do you divide the country or the structure of the country without including these people you're talking about?
They are in the minority now. We don't have to include. They need to fall into line. Who are they? We don't look. I remember I participated in Nigerian politics, so right now I know more than I used to know, and I can tell you that the average. And we didn't go into we're not politicians. No, we are activists. We only went to participate in Nigerian politics because people say if you're making noise and you don't have a political party, nobody will listen to you. So we register. We're a Take It Back movement. When we're agitating, they say, look, oh, guys, you better come here and talk to us under a party. So we registered the African Action Congress. But we are still who we are. So when we went there, we mixed with the politicians. They offered us money. We refused. They came with money bags. We refused. We remained ourselves. We raised money through GoFundMe. Okay? So what I'm trying to tell you is that the average Nigerian politician should not be involved in the discussions that we're having. That's why Nnamdi Kanu that time said, let's boycott the elections. Now, we've proven him right, because these elections is not going anywhere. So all this talk about union, marriage, collaboration should be done without this old political class. They are so polluted. They can't get us anywhere.
Well, I agree with your point, but the only thing is, I still believe.
Okay, I didn't cut him. I don't know what happened. Maybe he'll call back. And but let's go ahead. We still have a few minutes to stay on this program, and we are committed to giving everybody a chance to air their view, to air their opinions. So please go ahead and call, and I'll give you a chance to air your opinion. Let me see if there are people who try to call and we missed their call. So let's call them back and give them a chance. If they haven't called in, at least for trying, let me call them back and absorb the cost of that one. Hello?
Dr. Chili.
Yes, wait, did you call? Did you already talk with me?
Yes, I called you then. I called you back, then we already talked.
Oh, okay. Sorry about that. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
Oh, sorry. I cut him off again. Sorry. He already called us. So, any other missed calls? And let's see. 913, we already spoke. 84, we already spoke. 51, we already spoke. 663, I'm not sure we spoke, but I'm just gonna call this. Go ahead and still call in, guys. +1 647 989 2837. Please call and let us know what you think about the situation in Nigeria. Should we stay together? Should we go our separate ways? Should we promote one Nigeria? What should we do? What do you think? Hit me on 647 989 2837, and I'll give you a chance to air your view. This caller here, I just saw a missed call. I don't know if he's already called in and spoken to us. If he's already done that, okay, he's already cut the line. Oh, he says he's busy. Alright, I'm gonna let him go. Guys, don't forget, on the 14th of March, that's a couple of days from now, Omoyele C0R0NA is going to be in court, facing wrong trial for what he's been accused of. 14th of March? 14th of March is Saturday. No, sorry, I've been saying 14th of March. I'm wrong, terribly wrong. It is on the 11th. 11th of March on Wednesday. What have I been saying? Oh my goodness. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. In 5 days' time, Omoyele Sowore is going to be back in court. I don't know why I kept saying 14th of March. Yeah, I have a big appointment on the 14th of March. Sorry guys. We are going to be in court on the 11th of March on Wednesday. That's when the court case involving Omoyele Sowore and DSS and the federal government of Nigeria. That's when he's due back in court. So please keep him in your prayers. Keep praying for him. The Bible asks that we remember people when they are unjustly accused. Let's take this call from Nigeria. Hello, tell us your name and where you're calling from. Hello. Okay, maybe they were not calling into the show. When I say tell us your name, where you're calling from, I say, oh my God, dude. Be like, say, they call into the show. So they just cut the call. Maybe it's one of the people who say, Blooda, Kedu. Alright, guys. If we don't have any other calls coming in, no need to keep us going. Today has been a very, very wonderful interaction with you guys out there, and it helps all of us to see the heartbeat of Nigerians and see what people are thinking. And I think without the shadow of doubt, if I am to base my my judgment on what I have heard today, then I can tell you that majority of Nigerians don't want one Nigeria. They are just answering Nigerians because that is the only nomenclature that we are officially known by. But I can tell you from all the things I have heard, people are tired of all the killings. People don't want these killings. They want to be done with it. They want to go their separate ways. That is the majority of what I'm hearing. You are online now. Tell us your name and where you're calling from.
My name is Okudile Mora from calling from Germany.
Okay, Okudile, can you turn me down so we can hear only you?
Okay, I will do that.
Okay.
I just want to chip in something just because of the program. I just was listening to you. Can you hear me now?
I can hear you. Go ahead, sir.
I'm listening to what you are saying here, but I just want to use this media of your program to advise some of the issues in general.
Okay.
Because I have been seeing that the problem of Nigeria is irreparable. Nobody can repair it. We have a lot of problems. But I want to say something. I know when you wanted to contest, and I know how you went around doing it. But it is well. God will still continue to keep you. The problem is now, I want to say something because I believe that Igbos are one of the intelligent fools we have in the context. Sorry to use this language, it might be quite understanding or misunderstood. But I want to tell you, since we have been making one Nigeria everywhere, we have not even a copy of all we have done outside in Igbo land. And this is why we are, everyone is relaxing because of our ego to support everything that is happening in Igbo land. We make noise, but we are not achieving anything. Okay? For example, the security that is what Ekun has done it, the Yoruba has done it, take it on away to Nigeria. And people now are trying to take license from government before they do their work. What nonsense.
But it is the governors now, it's not the Igbos in general, it's the governors.
Yeah, I understand. The governors, we can also take them unaware. Who are the governors? We do something to take these people away. These people are drunkards. The Obiano is there, eating the money and bringing the house of in Igbo land. Then look at this newly elected Igbo governor of Igbo State, making emirs every corner of Nigeria, of Igbo land. Does that exist? Is there nothing we can do about it? Let's come together as one voice
That's what the program is all about. We're asking what should we do. So when you say is there nothing we can do about it, we need suggestions. What should we do? This is happening. What can we do?
What we can do, for example, my brother Nnamdi Kanu is achieving something, but he's sometimes going in a wrong background because all of us, nobody wants to take advice. All of us want to take advice. Why I read this story? He wants to boycott elections as an individual. It cannot work. If you are saying this is who I want to put in there, voting, we can vote it. Before you boycott election, you must gather the people. You cannot build their bed on empty on air. It is when you gather the land, when you secure the land, that you can build your bed or your house.
Can I tell you something? Thank you for your contribution. But since you raised the issue about Nnamdi Kanu and boycotting the election, I'll tell you the sincere truth. That election, I participated in that election, you said, and I did put in my effort. But I can tell you, knowing what I know now, that you don't stand a chance in that election except you play this game the way they are, just like a cult of blood sucking demons. Okay, so and what they are willing to do, you are not willing to do it. So looking back now, I disagreed with boycotting of that election that time, but I can tell you now that even if they do the election right now, it is only with what is happening. Even if you they try to stop you, they don't stop you from campaigning. If you escape campaigning, they don't stop you on the voting day. You escape that day. They don't stop you by manipulating result and submitting the fake result. If you scale all of those things, they'll just go to the court and stop you. If you scale, they're waiting for you at the Supreme Court. So based on that right now, you will see that even if Nnamdi Kanu fielded a candidate, there is no, even if the whole of the people in Biafra land vote one person against his own candidate and he wins, what is happening in Imo State right now would have been the fate of that person. What will you do? They have guns.
But we will have tried.
Well, no. See, my brother. You see, can I tell you the truth? Can I tell you the truth, sir? Right now, at my age and what I know now, I think if I have a choice to try, and I have another choice to do what I know, I will choose to do what I know. That's why in the Take It Back movement, in the Coalition for Revolution and the African Action Congress, yes, there are elections coming up. Yes, there are, but we are not focused on that. We are focused on revolution now. We are saying the system cannot be trusted. We are not interested in the electoral system. We are not interested in INEC. We are interested in taking back that system through revolution, which is more like what IPOB is standing for. Yeah. Thank you very much, sir. I need to.
We will contribute when the time comes.
Yes.
Monetary and support.
Thank you very much.
All I want to tell you now is that take it back. God will keep you there because you are in the lion's den.
Yes, so thank you very much. Thank you.
You know, one thing you should right now and know that Buhari is 70-something years. He will not plant bottle. He will one day go, and the time there is a number.
Yes.
Yes. We still have where we are.
Thank you very much. Thank you. Yeah. God bless you. Bye-bye.
Bless you. Bye.
Okay, guys, that should be our last caller for the day. I want to thank everybody who contributed to today's program. You guys did so well, and I want you to always continue to support us. Make sure that you subscribe. You see that WM button there. Where is it? Is here. This one that I'm talking. This one, that one. Like when you're buying meat, you say, "Madam, put that one." No, this mama. No, that one. The other one. Yeah, that one. Put that for me. So it's that one. This one. That one. Yeah, this one. That one. Please click on it and subscribe if you have not subscribed. Oh my goodness. Okay, let me just take this last caller and we'll end. Okay, you're our last caller for the day. Tell us your name and where you're calling from and make it very, very brief.
My name is Dauda Abdullah. I come from Italy.
No, okay, please turn me down behind, please.
Okay. So this is every Italy.
I hear you. Who is this?
Yeah, it's me. My name is Dauda Abdullah. I call you from Italy.
Okay, my brother, go ahead.
My contribution for the program, we say, this revolution when I see so I mean, the youth when they have the not already, the not already at all. And this Boko Haram issue, it is not anybody that operates Boko Haram. It's our government. We are doing any that of it.
Yes.
Now our government is doing. Our government, especially that is who they go back and just who they say now they choose our leader for us. Who the one who are ruling as president. That must be doing among the evil they have for that country. And what I have to say, I did be saying the youth will reach support the way we know that we have to say we do protected way. We can do like that.
Okay. Thank you so much. Thank you very, very much. Hello? Hello? Yeah, they hear you, sir. They hear. I said thank you so much for your contribution. We're gonna have to go now, but stay safe. I hear there's coronavirus in Italy. I hope your Yes, so.
Also for our second we say our leader the change of the color for our fifth country. We people supposed to call the influence for our country. But now they don't call the media it so far.
No problem. Sanu, my brother.
Now people get for us. I feel how we supposed to do this thing. They ask us whether we don't come back. They come do the vote. Let me know. Those people know already. They like it so far. I don't think it's so far. We like and people who are going like this, anybody who has their money, maybe they give anybody money. So far they like her like that. So
okay, make I take another person, okay? Thank you so much. Thank you. Okay. Oh, thank God. I was trying to squeeze in somebody, but that's it. All right. Thank you very much, everybody. And I'm gonna have to end the program here. It's been an interesting one. Okay, make sure you share the video, give us a thumbs up, and come back when next we have this program from all of us in the Worship Media Studios of oh my goodness. Hey, we're already closing, but if you can squeeze in your name and tell us your point in 30 seconds, please.
Hello,
Can you hear me? I can hear you. We are closing. Hello?
Can you hear me?
I can hear you. You have 30 seconds.
Okay. My name is Iman. I'm coming from Italy.
Okay, Emmanuel.
I have a contribution. Can you hear me?
Yes, Emmanuel.
Can you hear me very well?
Emmanuel, I can hear you. Go ahead.
So I want to contribute and consider about the comment you make. Consider what Namdi Kanu said.
Okay.
About by election. Why Namdi Kanu said we should boycott election is that if you can remember what happened to Delta State, when a lot of people went there to cast their vote and they killed a lot of people. The same thing in Benue, they kill a lot of people. The same thing everywhere. Even in North, they kill a lot of people. So if these people hear what Namdi Kanu said that we should boycott election, their life would have long been wasted.
Okay.
They waste a lot of people life for nothing. If it happens that they are boycott election, their life will not be. It will not happen like that with them.
All right. Thank you so much, Imamba. Thank you very much. Okay. Thanks for your contribution. I need to go now. Okay. Thank you very much.
Another one is that no matter how, no matter
all right, guys, from all of us here in Toronto, Canada, Dr. Erica and everybody in the Worship Media team, I love you guys. You have to believe it, okay? Take care of yourself. Bye-bye.